Hi, I'm Paige Wayner here with your 10-minute express total body workout. You'll need a set of dumbbells. I have 10s. I have a 15-pound kettlebell, although you can use a dumbbell, and I have a medicine ball. Make sure you warm up before you do this workout because we're just going to go right into it. We're going to start with a burpee with a Renegade Row. So with this one, I'm using 10-pound weights. We're going to do everything for about 60 seconds. So this one, we're going to go ahead and get started. Come down, jump back, and then you just do a row with each arm. You jump in and then stand up. Down, back, row. So make sure your back is flat and make sure that you really squat to pick up those weights. You don't want to hurt your lower back. Now you can also modify, just step back and do a row. You can also do the row on your knees if you need to. So down, back, and then do row this way. And then as you get stronger, you can increase the intensity. So this is a total body workout exercise right here. Good, we're almost there. Good, I'm gonna say 2 more. 1, 2, good. And last one. Good. Okay. Put the weights down. Okay, for the next exercise, I actually have a towel here, and I'm going to move the mat. This is going to be a pivot curl. So, you're going to have your foot on the towel here, and then you're just going to squat, curl to the back, squat to the front. So you just want to have something, a paper plate. You can use a glider disc, or you can use a towel. Paper plate would work on carpet. So you're just squatting and curling. So again, this is getting your biceps and then your lower body. So we're going to switch after about 30 seconds and it gets your heart rate up. You can kind of feel that changing. Good. Okay, switch sides. Good. So we're here and then here. Back. So it's almost like a twisting curl. Forward, back. Good. We have 15 seconds. Perfect. I'm really kind of starting to feel this one. Just have a few seconds. Here comes Milo. He's going to work out with us. Last one. Good. Okay. Not really resting very much between exercises. Just going to have you, I'm going to fix my mat. Watch out for the cat. And our next one is going to be goblet squat with my kettlebell. So this is one where you might just want to use a dumbbell. All right, take a deep breath. Good. So I'm actually going to add a rotation here. So down and up. So the idea is to come down and touch your elbows to your thighs if you can. If you can't, then you just do the best you can. Good. Now this one gets pretty tough. You've got your lower body working, you've got your upper body working, particularly the shoulders. Good. These kind of total body movements really get your heart rate up. Good, we're halfway, a little bit more than halfway. Good. So make sure you pivot on those feet so that you don't tweak the knees. Perfect. Good, we just have 5 seconds to go. Good, I'm gonna say 1 more to this side. Good, all right. That was a tough one. All right, now I'm gonna pick up my weights. Make sure you always bend the knees to pick up your weights. And we're gonna do a rear lunge with a double arm row. So you're just gonna lunge back, row, and up. And I'm gonna show you a couple of ways you can change this exercise. So with this one, you can alternate legs or you can stay on one leg. I kind of like this one because you really get some great work in the glutes. Good. And I'm just going to switch sides. So you almost get a little one-legged squat along with your rows. And you just want to pull your elbows up, not too far past your body. Good. So this is lower body, and then getting the big muscles of your back. We just have a few seconds to go. You can really feel that on the standing leg. One more. Good. Okay. Our next exercise is bear crawls. So for this one, I'm going to show you some different options. So you're just going to walk out. Option one is a push-up on the knees, then you stand up. So that one, you can even keep your knees down if you need to. This requires a lot of core strength. You can also stay on your toes, which is the hardest version. Now here comes Ziggy. He loves these. If you have a cat, you can kind of cheat on your push-ups because you can't go all the way down. So adding a pet to your workout is like having an obstacle course. Right, Ziggy? Okay, we just have 15 seconds to go. Ziggy. Oh, to be Ziggy. Look at you. Poor mistreated soul. Okay. All right. I'm going to call it good. What do you think, Ziggy? Okay, moving on to our side lunge with an upright row. Also, Ziggy can be a part of this exercise. Okay, so for this one, you just side lunge, upright row. So this is another one that is a great total body exercise. So what you want to think about, first of all, don't step on your cat. If you have a lazy fat cat sitting on your mat, but you want to stick your butt back in the lunge. You want to go as low as you can. Then your upright row, you're really just bringing it to chest level. Good. Taking your time. So this one also gets your heart rate up. So you really get a lot of cardio with some of these exercises. Good. Almost there. Again, I'm using 10 pounds. You can go heavier, lighter. This is just a 10-minute workout. So if you're only going to do this once, I would go pretty heavy. Good, we're almost there. We just have about 15 seconds. Good. I'm really starting to feel this in my arms. You can see that Ziggy's really feeling it too. Good, just one more to each side. Last one. Good, nice job. All right, now I'm gonna pick up my medicine ball. Now we're gonna kind of bring in the chest. So we've gotten the shoulders. I'm gonna walk this off for just a little bit. I'm gonna have to stop and pet my cat. You're just so fat. Okay, so this one, focus. You're gonna be a plie position, and you're just gonna squat down while squeezing the ball. 3, 4, and then jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you want to really squeeze the medicine ball the whole time. I have an 8-pound ball. Doesn't really matter. Whatever you have, you can use a dumbbell, but we're kind of keeping the squat the whole time. So you'll really start to feel this in your inner thighs. Good, we're a little bit more than halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I need to count everyone. Almost there. Just give me 4 more jumps. 2, 3, 4. Good job. Good job, Ziggy. I'm just laying there. All right, this one, we pick up my weights again. Now this one, I would actually suggest having a little bit lighter weight than what I have, and watch your light. So we're gonna do an overhead squat. So you have one arm up, one arm down, and then you squat and then up. Now this one is a little bit of an awkward exercise. Again, it's like a total body, focus on the core, but you really, looking up at your weight is a real challenge. So if that's too much, You can stay forward, use lighter weight, or you can have no weight in that upper hand. Good. I'm gonna switch sides. Up, and then up. Down. So you can see the squat is not, you kind of have to really use your core to keep your body on track. Good. So this is one of those, kind of looks like you're not doing a whole lot, but boy, you really feel it. Good, almost there. You can really feel a difference in my arms here. My left arm is starting to get tired. Good. How about 2 more? 1 and 2. Good. Okay. We've got our next exercise, watching out for the cat, our core kickbacks. So with this one, you're just in a plank position and you're doing a kickback. Now again, this might be a time when you want a lighter weight. If you feel like you're just twisting like that, you can also have one leg down. You can have both legs down. So, and then you can just sort of practice. Good. We're going to switch sides now. So I'm going to go back into my plank and see if I can finish this. And you don't have to hold on to the weight on the floor. I just feel like that's a little bit easier sometimes on my wrist. We just have 15 seconds. So try not to do what I was just doing, which you start to cheat a little bit. Good. I'm going to drop my hips a little bit. Weight's getting heavy. Here comes the cat. Just in time for the end of the exercise. 1 more. Okay. Good job, Ziggy. All right. The last exercise, which will definitely bring on Ziggy because he loves when I'm on the floor, is just a bicycle. So I'm going to come down here. Ziggy, you may join me anytime. So this is just going to be this. Just good old-fashioned bicycles. So what you want to think about here is your rotation and your cat. So you want to think of, I'm actually going to slow this down, rotating your shoulder towards your hip. So you're not just doing this, but you're actually getting a rotation. Now these are so simple, but they're really hard. It's actually easier when you have a cat behind you. He's actually giving me nice support. Good job, Ziggy. You should really train your cat to work out with you. He can help a lot. Good, we're almost there. Just have about 10 seconds to go. Good, I'm really starting to feel this one. Oh, Ziggy feels nice and warm. Good, just do 2 more. And last one. All right, that was your 10-minute workout. Make sure you stretch and come back for more workouts.